In this video, we're going to look at solving a word problem involving logs here. And so our problem is that the number of spiders in a warehouse is increasing exponentially at a rate of 13% a week. And we've got 60 spiders initially. And we're using N for the number of spiders and T for the number of weeks. Now, we have a form here that we can write exponential kind of problems in, where y equals a times r to the power of t, where a is kind of the number, so that's corresponding to the number of spiders. A is the starting amount, so there's 60 spiders initially, so that's why we've got 60 here. R is the rate, and so we're increasing at a rate of 13% per week. Now, as a decimal, 13% is 0.13, but since we've still got the whole amount that was there plus the increase, it's essentially 113% relative to what there was. So that's why it's 1.13, and t, the number of weeks. And so we're firstly going to look at how many spiders there are after 9 weeks. So essentially just replacing t with 9 in the formula. So n is equal to 60 times 1.13 to the power of 9. And when you do that, you should get approximately 180.24, etc. But in terms of whole numbers, we're going down to 180. Now, our second question, after how long will there be 400 spiders? So the 400 spiders is corresponding to the total number that we've got. And so that's n in the formula. So we're going to rewrite, so this is question 2, we're rewriting the formula with 400 equals 60 times 1.13 to the power of t. Now, we're going to have to use logs to solve this because we're trying to find an unknown power here. Now, one of the issues we've got here is we've got the 60 here. Now, we can't apply logs to both sides just yet, otherwise it's a little bit more muddly, but we can remove the 60 by dividing through both sides by 60. So 400 divided by 60, and I'm going to leave it written as 400 divided by 60 because it doesn't simplify to a nice whole number. I could simplify it down a little bit, but for now I'm just going to leave it like that rather than go to 6.66 or anything like that. And so now I can take the log of both sides. And so I've got log of 400 over 60 being equal to, now I'm going to go straight to t log 1.13 because I know that when I take the log of this, the t comes down in front of log. And so now I'm wanting to find out what my t value is. And so I'm dividing both sides by 1.13 because that leaves me with just t there. And if I do that, that gives me a value of 15.52. Now, it's asking after how long will there be 400 spiders, saying 15.52 weeks probably isn't the best way to leave my answer. I probably want to go to a whole number of weeks. Now, in this case, 0.52 would naturally go up to 16 if I've got 0.52 in the decimal part. But even if I had 15.3, which would naturally go down to 15, even if it was 15.3, I'm still going to go up to 16 weeks because after the 15 weeks, I don't have the 400 spiders. It's 15 and a little bit more. And so it won't be until after 16 weeks, until the 16-week mark, that I have 400 spiders. I'm going to go over part 3 in the next video, so you'll need to watch that one for part 3.